I mentioned a couple weeks ago how concerning living in the time and place where we do it is when you read verses like this. That we're probably all deluded at some degree of the dangers of materialism, or how it can be a part of our life or seeped into our thinking, or the desire for more comfort. Because we live in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, and we live in one of the most affluent cities in that country. In fact, I was reminded a few years ago, there was a Russian missionary who was from Dallas that had been in Russia for 10 years, who was on furlough, visiting our staff prayer, which is a weekly time we gather up and pray. And he was asked the question, you've been gone for 10 years. What's changed the most since you come back? And without missing a beat, he said, oh, all the storage units. And everyone in the circle went, storage unit? What are you talking about? We were all wondering, there's storage units around here? And then all of the people in the circle, all of us at staff prayer, experienced the same thing as we were driving home that day. We looked around and you're like, they're everywhere. There's storage units everywhere. It's the same experience all of you are going to experience on your drive home today. Where you're going to see they're everywhere. That we don't have just enough stuff in our home. We have so much, we got to figure out a place to put it. In fact, if hoarding was an Olympic sport, the United States would win year after year a gold medal. Why do I say that? Well, in the United States, there are 58,000 self-storage unit facilities, not individual units, franchises. That's more than the number of McDonald's franchises, Starbucks, Walmart's, Walgreens, CVS, and 7-Eleven combined. That's what I mean by we are all in danger. And everybody, as much as Timothy needed to be on guard and flee from that,